real quick, this was brought to my attention about the NES Classic Edition. We're still in a weird sort of place with the NES Classic Edition where you still have scalpers. And you still have, unfortunately, announcements that, oh, this website's going to have a limited stock today, or this site will, or this site will. So I saw like Dell was on the 5th or so. Dell had their stock, which quickly sold out. Urban Outfitters had theirs. I heard that Bed Bath & Beyond was going to get some stock in at their stores. So I'm going to search on Craigslist right now for the NES Classic Edition. No, not for whores. Not for whores. The NES Classic Edition. It's funny when you have them saying sold out everywhere. Still dozens listed. Dozens listed. But the good news is that a lot more of these are under $200 now. I see $190 with the case. I see $180. Let's see. $160. You're going to get to that nice sweet spot coming, I think, very soon, in the next week or two, where the scalpers are going to get nervous because more stock's going to show up in stores, and they're going to be forced to take a slightly bigger hit than they would have won on their wallet. Not saying it's going to happen tomorrow. Hey, I see one right now I can buy for $140. That's an improvement because a day or two ago, the cheapest one was $165, $170. And now it's $140. Huh? Couple for $180. So you can get them for under $200 easily. So hold out hope. I still think by a week or two before Christmas, these are going to be not flooded, but more regularly available. Nintendo's, they're not total idiots. They realize that this is an impulse buy at $60. They're going to get these into stores. And if not, after Christmas, you'll get one. Don't give in to the scalpers. I will repeat that again. Do not give in to scalpers. For their part, customers on Amazon who are low rating this, mainly because they hate scalpers, are reviewing this and telling people not to give in to scalpers. Right now, there's 181 available just on Amazon for $220 that you can get brand new. I'll look on eBay in a second. That doesn't include all the local ones. So be patient, look out. Oh, yeah, they're going down in price a little bit. Really, they're scalping the freaking deluxe carrying case. Are you kidding me? They're scalping that thing. Why would you scalp that? I gladly ordered mine for $20 and still waiting. I don't know why you scalp that. Let's see. Really quick. Oh, is it trending down already? Remember when they guaranteed that price of $226 last podcast? Trending at $205 now. It's gone down $20 in 2 weeks. All right? And that's going to continue to go down. Open auction ended at $192 December 6th. Buy it now for $200. $198. $194 open auction. $200. $170. $160. $188 open auction. $204. $194. $195. $192. $194. Some are still going over $200, but the vast majority are now between the $180 and $200 range. $177 with 60 bids. I think people are starting to smarten up. One went for $136 open auction. $179. This is trending down, not up, people. Be patient. Do not give in. They have to sell it. They need the money more than you need this freaking piece of hardware. That's for damn sure. Little Johnny and little Susie can wait. So on Amazon, no, people are fighting back and with a good fight and telling people don't give in to the scalpers. So the top rated customer review is 5 stars, but it says, wait it out and don't fall into the holiday scam. It is ridiculous to pay more than $60 for this. Let these jackholes who got them early just to sell them at 4 times retail choke on them. Can't stand people that take advantage of others during the holidays. Shame on Nintendo for not releasing more units. It's not like they wouldn't sell. 2,949 people thought that was helpful, and there's 55 comments. People complaining that there's people doing that. They don't release more because this is Nintendo's business practice. Blah, 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 blah. They're careless on releases. Some people are saying, well, it's our right to do that. So, and the good news is that this is a top 1,000 reviewer on Amazon. So that's going to be what first and foremost people see on the NES Classic Edition Amazon page. Someone saying, don't fall for the holiday scam. Next comment, it's a good lesson in patience for your kids. Don't even think about spending more than $60 for this. Great if you can find one. Don't pay more than $60 and get a controller extension. Great blast to the past. Not worth a penny more than $60. Tons of fun, just like I remember. Remember to set your TV in game mode for a lag-free experience. Pat here, it'll never be totally lag-free, but wait for my full review on that. Get a long HDMI cable instead of a controller extension, which has to do more with the lag, because there's input lag, I think, with the longer cables, which could be why it was shorter. Yeah. So, it's funny that these are on here. Someone said no power supply by Nintendo, though? Huh? Well, everyone, you can get a USB port, you know. The US version did come with a wall adapter anyway. So that was a weird review. So yeah, everyone for the most part saying remember that the scalpers have to sell to you. Be patient. Scalpers suck dick. That's basically. Now there's 68% 1-star reviews on Amazon though, which, you know, is unfortunate because honestly, if I had to review this right now, give it a star rating, I would give it probably 4 out of 5 stars. If I had it, if you pin me down and say how many stars would you give this, I would give it 4 overall out of 5. And then, so someone said 80s babies raging, talking about the scalping, saying I blame Nintendo, you guys let us down big time, and there's even a picture of the daughter who was let down by it. So I won't wade into the comments that much more about this. But my quick suggestion to you is that before I do my full review, which I will as a certain moniker, Pat the NES Punk, is that, yeah, spend $6 and get like a 20-foot HDMI cable. Do not get the controller extension because that will probably have input lag on top of the lag from the TV, which will make some of the games even more unplayable. Because right now, the only unplayable game is going to be Mike Tyson's Punch-Out! Punch Out, especially when you get to later characters, and especially Mr. Dream, who is not beatable, at least on my LED TV with game mode on. You cannot dodge the punches. You just can't. At least by actual reflexes. So there you have it. Be patient, folks. Scour your Craigslist ads and just lowball the fuck out of them. You should just, even if you don't want it, lowball them. To get them into the mentality, hey, you got to sell these or else you're going to be stuck with these for 30 days, you know. So I'll give you $64 for it. I'll pay the tax for you, buddy. $67.50. You get $1 tip. Whatever works.